Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach how to draw Pico de Gallant from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna begin with drawing the top of her visor from the middle point, a curved line diagonally out to the left and downwards, and mirror that same curved line on the right side. At the ending point on the right, I'm gonna draw from the outer corner, curved line diagonally down to the left, semi-turn to the right, turn it upwards at the outer corner on the right there. Inside of that shape, I'm gonna trace the same outline along the edge on the left corner. And on the right side of that line, I'm going to draw a small oval shape at that corner. Below that whole thing, short curved line downwards at that corner, semi-turn to the left and turn it back upwards. Curved line diagonally up to the left, a triangular niche at that point. Continue that curved line diagonally up to the middle of her visor. Turn it back diagonally down on the left corner to the left. A triangular niche at that corner. Continue that curved line diagonally across to the left and downwards. From the ending point of the visor on the left, from the top, I'm going to draw a line downwards at that point. Inside of the visor, I'm going to draw off center to the left, a rectangular shape at that point. Repeat that same rectangular shape on the left corner at that point, and another one on the left side of that. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side of the visor, like that. Above the visor, off center to the left, curved line across to the left at that point, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, semi-turn downwards, sharp turn up and slightly to the right, across to the right, turn it downwards, curved line across to the right and semi-turn downwards. Above that set of shape on the left corner, curved line up, semi-turn diagonally across to the right, semi-turn downwards, turn it inwards to the left. At that ending point, slightly above, a curved line downwards at that corner. Now below her visor, I'm going to draw an arch curved line across from the left corner to the right, like that. Above that arch curved line, I'm going to draw a line upwards in the middle point, across to the right and turn it downwards. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw a semicircle line for her left eye, right there. And inside of that, I'm going to draw a small circle in the middle point and slightly to the left. Inside of that, a small circular shape at this upper point and a black circle in the middle of that pupil. Above the eye, I'm going to draw on the left corner a triangular shape diagonally up to the left. And I'm gonna repeat that same triangular shape along the upper side of her eye. And I'm gonna turn those triangular shape to the right as we go to the inner corner of the eye right there. Mirror the same shape of the eye on the right side. In the middle of the eye, I'm going to draw a short line across at that corner from the left, turn it downwards, sharp turn up, across to the right. At the side on the left, a line diagonally down to the left, turn it downwards and to the right, sharp turn back up, sideways to the left, turn it downwards, sideways to the left and turn it downwards. At the outer corner of that, below that ending point, curve line downwards, turn it sideways to the left, turn it upwards, and on the left side of that at the lower point, curve line out to the left, turn it diagonally upwards to the right. At the outer corner of her right eye, curve line out to the right, turn it downwards, sideways to the right, and below that, diagonal curve line across to the right and up, turn it downwards, turn it back diagonally inwards to the left. Below that, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards on the left corner, flare it to the left and turn it downwards. Turn it sideways to the right at that corner and turn it back upwards and slightly to the left. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some curve lines downwards like that. And for the lower part of her face, I'm going to draw a curve line across from the left all the way to the right. Below that, I'm going to draw her neck with curve line downwards on both sides and flare it slightly out at the lower point. And in between the two lines, I'm going to draw a curve line across in the middle point. From the base of the neck on the left, I'm going to draw a V shape across to the right. Turn it upwards on both sides, sideways to the outer corner, turn it back downwards, short line across to the outer corner. I'm going to do the same thing on the left side right here. Curve line downwards and slightly to the left at the inner corner. Turn it diagonally down to the left, across to the left and slightly upwards. Sharp turn diagonally up to the right. A small arch curve line upwards at that point. And at the side of that arch curve line, I'm going to draw a curve line across at the upper point and curve line across at the lower point. Turn it upwards at the upper point. Turn it sideways to the right and to that ending point. From the outer corner above that shape, I'm going to draw a curve line up. Turn it diagonally up to the left, sharp turn across to the right and slightly down. Curve line diagonally up to the right, turn it upwards and slightly to the left, sharp turn diagonally downwards to the right. Curve line across to the right at that corner, turn it upwards and slightly to the right, sharp turn diagonally down to the right, curve line across to the right. Inside of the shoulder pad, I'm going to draw on the left corner an upside down V shape, and below that a V shape across from the left ending point to the right. And inside of that, I'm going to draw a line downwards from the top left corner to the lower right corner. Repeat that same shape again on the right side right here. And below the shoulder pad at the inner corner, I'm going to draw the left side of her armor with curve line downwards, turn it inwards to the right and flare it back out with a short line, semicircle turn to the right. Curve line across and slightly downwards to the middle point. Mirror that same set of shape on the right side. Inside of her armor, at the lower point, I'm going to trace the same curve line at this lower edge. And above that, in the middle point, I'm going to draw a line upwards at that point. Branch it out diagonally up on both the left and right. Across at the side of that, on both the left and right. Turn it downwards and slightly flare it out on both sides. Inside of her armor, I'm going to draw a V shape in the middle point, right there. Below her armor, I'm going to draw her waist with curved line downwards on the left and inwards. Flare it back out below the waist. And on her waist, from the left, I'm going to draw her belt with curved line across to the right. And another similar curved line for the lower line of the belt. A line downwards at the ending point on the left. And on the ending point on the right, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape at that corner. Continue the line of the belt across to the right on the right side right there. And on the right corner, I'm going to draw the buckle of her belt with a rectangular shape. And another rectangular shape inside of that. Continue the line of the belt across to the right there. And on the right side of her waist, I'm gonna draw a pouch with a rectangular shape, and I'm gonna leave a gap on the right corner right there. And at that gap from the upper point, turn it diagonally out, sharp turn across to the left, turn it up, across to the left, turn it all the way downwards, across to the right and turn it up. On the left side of that pouch, at the lower point, I'm going to draw another set of belt with a curved line across for the upper line and another similar line for the lower line of that belt. A line downwards at the ending point on the left. At the upper corner, slightly to the right, a short line up, turn it sideways to the left, turn it diagonally down to the left, turn it downwards at that corner, mirror that same set of line from the top at this lower point, and I'm gonna mirror the whole thing on the left side. Extend it outwards on the left ending point and a line downwards at the ending point on the left. Continue the line of her waist downwards in between the two belts, and below the second belt, flare it out to the left, sharp turn diagonally up to the right at that corner, turn it diagonally up to the left, sharp turn across to the right, curved line upwards to the right, sharp turn diagonally down to the right, sharp turn back upwards to the right, diagonal line upwards to the left, sharp turn across to the right, and curved line upwards. Repeat that same set of line again on the right side right here. And on the right side, I'm gonna mirror the same set of shape at that corner. Below the second belt on each of those feather shape, I'm gonna draw a V shape. And below that V shape, a line downwards to the tip of that feather shape. And repeat that same set of shape again for the rest. Below that, at the outer corner on the left, curved line diagonally down, across to the right and slightly downwards, turn it back diagonally up to the right. On the right side of that, slightly above, curved line across to the right, an arch curved line across. Continue that curved line across on the right corner. Turn it diagonally up to the right. Mirror that same set of shape on the right side. And below that, I'm going to draw her legs with curved line diagonally down to the left for the outer line of her left leg right there. And mirror that same curved line for the inner line of her left leg. At the side of her thigh, curved line to the right, semi-turn upwards. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point and on the right. Now for her knee pad, at the ending point below, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards on the left, semi-turn across with a curved line to the right, and semi-turn downwards on the right side. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point. Below that, on the left corner, curved line downwards, a line across to the left, sharp turn diagonally inwards to the right. Turn it diagonally up to the right and upwards at that corner. Below that spike, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards. Another spike below that with a line downwards to the left, sharp turn across to the right. Curved line downwards below that to the right, and another spike at that point with a V shape diagonally down to the left. And on the right side of that, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the right and semi-turn upwards. Repeat that same curved line again at this lower point. Above that ending point, I'm going to draw a line across, sharp turn diagonally up to the left. And above that, I'm going to draw three triangular shape at the side of the knee pad at that corner. And inside of the knee pad at the lower point, I'm going to draw a V shape at that corner. And above that, an upside down V shape and a line downwards inside of that in the middle point. Repeat that same set of shape again above that, and another one above that. On the left side of that, I'm gonna repeat that same shape without the line downwards, and below that, a line diagonally across to the left and slightly down, sharp turn to the right. Below the knee pad, I'm going to draw at the side, curved line diagonally out, turn it back downwards and inwards to her ankle point, semi-turn out to the left, mirror that same set of line on the right side. At the ending point below, on the left, curved line downwards, sharp turn diagonally up to the right. Inside of that shape, below the knee, I'm going to draw a V shape in the middle point and a line downwards below that, all the way to the tip below. Below that whole thing on the left corner, curved line downwards and flare it out to the left. And below that, slightly to the right, curved line diagonally down and out to the left. Repeat that same curved line again at this lower point, and another one below that. Mirror that same diagonal curved line on the right corner, and from the ending point on the top left corner, diagonal curved line downwards to the left, semi-turn downwards, turn it diagonally up to the right, curved line upwards diagonally to the back of the shoe, turn it upwards at that corner. On the left side of that ending point, diagonal curved line downwards to the left. Mirror the whole thing on the right side. Now for her arms, below the shoulder pad, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the left for the outer line of the arm, and another similar line for the inner line of the arm on the left corner. In between the two curved lines, I'm going to draw a curved line diagonally down, off center to the left below the shoulder pad, semi-turn downwards and semi-turn to the right. At the ending point below, curved line diagonally up to the left from the inner corner, curved line downwards and turn it diagonally down to the right, flare it out to the left, curved line diagonally up to the right, curved line upwards and slightly to the right, sharp turn to the left, turn it diagonally up to the left, semi-turn to the right at the upper corner. Below that, curved line diagonally down at that point. Inside of the gauntlet, I'm going to trace the same outline at the lower point at this inner corner, turn it diagonally up to the left at the inner point right there, and semi-turn to the right and upwards. On the left side of that line, at the lower point, I'm going to do a V shape and another V shape above that, and above that another V shape, turn it upwards on both sides and semi-turn out. And below her gauntlet, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on the left corner and on the right corner and flare it slightly out. V-shape across from the ending point on the left to the right. And below that, curved line across on the right corner to the side of her belt, and a short line across below that. And for the outer line of her hand, curved line diagonally down to the right, semi-turn across to the right. Below her shoulder pad at the inner corner of the arm, I'm going to draw a short curved line across at that point. Mirror the whole thing on the right side. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.